Hey everyone, Jenny here. Welcome to your New Year's reading. Can you believe it? We are entering 2020. What is up with that? I very much want Barbara Walters to host the ball drop in Times Square, just so when the ball drops, she can say, and this is 2020. And I'm sure some of you will get that because she used to host a show called 2020. So if you don't get that, you're gonna have to Google that. All right. So I've taken out like 10, 11 decks. All right. They're all in front of me. I'm gonna see what energy we're working with going right into the new year, kind of what we need to know. This reading isn't just for this week. Let's see. I'm recording this a few days early. I feel really called to do it early. Not too sure exactly when I'm going to upload it yet, but it will be uploaded right before New Year's. But so it's definitely for the end of December into the very beginning of January, but really for New Year's, kind of what energy are we working with? What do we need to know? What should we focus on? What will help and benefit us? What do we need to release? Okay, before the time change. So I'm looking at my decks here. I kind of want to see where I want to go with first. All right, I'm going to choose, hopefully I don't drop all the decks. I'm going to go start with the Psychic Tarot. All right. I'm just going to put that there. All right. So of course, if you have questions, concerns, whatnot, go ahead, say them out loud, say them to yourself, ask your angels and guides to give you a message. I'm literally, as I'm shuffling, I'm just saying in my head, what do we need to know going into 2020? Okay. What do we need to know going into the new year? And I know this is going to connect with a lot of you. It connects with me. This is a number 7 card. Choose wisely. You have this guy sitting at the end of the pier, okay? And he's probably daydreaming, letting his mind wander, wondering which direction to go in. What I immediately get with these two birds above is that, one, you are protected, no matter what direction you choose, okay? You're protected. I hear you're also being divinely guided, all right? I'm also hearing the words take a chance, okay? So if one of your directions, avenues, options, if one of those seems daunting, a little scary, a little iffy, kind of like, I don't know, I'm hearing take a chance anyways, all right? And it's possible that avenue, like, there could actually be a block there, okay? You could be knocking on a door and asking a question and actually not getting an answer. And that's okay. That's okay. It's literally it's the motion of getting you out of your comfort zone, okay? It's to push you at least in a direction. It's the push that is most important, not always so much the direction you're actually going in. Okay? So I feel like this is for a lot of us, this is going to be in regards to career. Definitely in regards to career, changing career. There could be promotions coming up for some of you. Some of you could literally be thinking of completely ending one job to start something else. And I'm hearing go for it. Go for all of it, if you will. I mean, if you've been dreaming big, then really there's no other way to dream. Dream big. Take the first step towards that. Okay? This is definitely guidance in regards to career, life purpose. Some of you may be really discovering your life purpose. A little bit in regards to love, but I'm getting more, this is more career, life purpose related. And I mean, don't worry, I took out a couple of, decks that could be relating to love, all right? Because I know our last one really related to love. All right, I want to pull a different deck, see what would go with that. One of my favorite ones, Sacred Traveler. All right, so let me move this out of the way a little bit. should have just taken all these cards out of the boxes first, but. All right, so let's expand on this. Choose wisely. Which direction should we go in? Right? That's a good question to ask. What direction should I go in? Or what direction would benefit me? That's an even better one. Because saying should really puts a lot of pressure, actually, on yourself. So what direction would benefit me? Oh, card wants to stick a little bit. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past. Heal the present. In doing so, in clearing the past, you will heal what's currently going on right now. So I actually got a few things with this. So rejuvenating rain, right now where I'm at, it's very cloudy and we might actually get some showers or rain later today. But so the rejuvenating rain, I mean, rain itself, water, it's very cleansing. Yes, it's an emotional element. Okay, it really is tied to the emotions. Sometimes we need to cry things out. Okay, sometimes we need to cry things out because that helps to heal, right? I'm also literally getting like a physical purge. Now, I did this yesterday. I actually went through a few things, went through my closet, getting rid of some clothes that I just haven't worn. I know I'm not going to. I even looked under my bed for a few things to get rid of. I think I still have more. Now is actually being the end of 2019 going into 2020. Now is a great time to literally purge, to get rid of what you don't use, what you don't wear, what really, it's taking up space physically, mentally, emotionally, it's taking up a lot of space as well. Okay? You want less clutter. I don't want to say junk because, you know, a lot of stuff is not actually junk, but you want less. I'm not saying you have to be a minimalist, but just when you get rid of things, especially even physically, it actually frees up space in your life for more, all right? I'm also hearing communication, discussions, conversations being cleared up, okay? So if you've, I don't want to say I've had an argument with someone, but if you've really kind of had some in and outs with someone, there's going to be a big clearing coming up. I wouldn't, honest to God, I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally like New Year's Eve night and the weekend. It's right there, okay? If you've been feeling down lately, clear. Now, I mean, these two cards do relate. Look at all the water in that photo. There's water in this one. So choose the path that will lead to a clearing, that will lead to a healing. And I feel like intuitively you already know what path that is. You already know which avenue to go down. You just may be scared to. But it's going to provide a whole lot of healing, okay? I want to pull Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Okay. What else needs to, I'm going to ask what else needs to be cleared? What needs to be healed? And in regards to this video, take what resonates with you. Not everything I say, not everything in each of the cards is going to resonate. Just take what resonates with you. What needs to be cleared? What needs to be healed? Okay, that one come right out. It fell. I like cards that fall because it's a very big message. Okay, so a number 41, the cosmos, creativity, vastness. So what I get with this is a great card. This past year, honestly, 2019, I've been far more creative than I ever have in my entire life. I've done more painting. I've done a lot more readings. I'm hitting things. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I gotta fix the camera. Don't drop the camera. I've really tapped into my creativity. I'm making teas because I have an Etsy shop, Autumn Enchantments, if you want to check it out on Etsy. I've created teas. Let's see, I said paintings. I've created these bath salts. I've wire wrapped stones for jewelry, which is difficult as hell. especially tumbled stones. And that's all I have is tumbled stones. You name it. I feel like I've put a lot together, okay, and I've really been tapping into my witchy self and creating stuff there. So what needs to be healed is your creative side, your play side. This is almost sort of like your playful side too, because when you get creative, that is sort of play. You can make it a hobby, and maybe you get creative painting. Maybe you get creative with photography. You can get creative multiple ways, but this is saying you have to really tap into your creative side. And this vastness, to me, it's just like another word for like a wellspring. It's like once you tap into that and either start a new hobby or connect with people who like very similar things as you, it's just going to open up doors for you. It is. It's just going to seriously open up doors and windows and pathways for you, okay? So you need to let go. You need to get rid of being in a, I'm going to call it being in a hermit phase, okay? Where you're just stuck inside. You're just stuck inside, and all you do is sit there, and maybe you just watch TV, or just you keep to yourself. That's good for some of the time. It's good for some of the time. But doing it all the time actually does keep you stuck. All right? It keeps you contained and in your own little bubble, your own little box. We're not meant to stay in a box, okay? We need growth. But tapping into your creative side really allows for growth in a fun way. So that's really what you need to focus on going into the new year, getting creative. Get creative with cooking if you want to, or baking. There's plenty of ways. And writing. Maybe you've been thinking of like writing poetry. Go for it. All right, so I'm going to go back to the Psychic Tarot. What else do we need to know for going into this new year? Woo! Card flip over. Number 15, or number 6 if you're reducing it down, Temptation. Now, I believe in a regular tarot deck, this is considered the Devil card. But I don't get, and honestly, I don't get really anything bad with this. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, he has his hand on, like, the silver disc right here. It's, like, glowing, but he's, like, turning away. It's like he's touching something. He's like, do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it? No, I don't. No, I don't want it. I don't know. Do I want it? Do I want it? Like, he's going back and forth on, do I want this or do I not? And and if you look, it's like the top of a key. So I look at this, it's kind of like what you're really drawn to is the key to your happiness. Does that make sense? But maybe you've been sort of stuck in this rut for some time. That literally you've made yourself freaking stuck. You've made yourself waist deep stuck, okay? That you don't realize you have the key. You've had the key the entire freaking time, okay? I don't get anything bad with this card. I know it says Temptation at the bottom, and that may resonate with some of you. What really resonates with me is him touching this like key, also the red in the background. The red really corresponds to the root chakra, okay? That's your first chakra at the bottom of your pelvic floor. And it also symbolizes like grounding for one, but manifestation. Red is a very powerful color where if you want to start getting shit done, wear red, incorporate red, eat foods that are red in color. Like it really builds that energy so you can just move forward. All right. And that's what I feel like. I mean, like I'm even wearing red nail polish. And that's what I feel like you need to do is going into this new year. And now 15, reducing down to a 6. 6 is all about love, fun, and play. Now, what did I say about creativity? It's all about like play, doing something you love to do, right? You already know what it is you like to do. Go and do it. It's going to end up opening doors that you can't yet see, okay? I'm going to pull another card from the Sacred Traveler deck to expand a little bit on that. Or just see if there's another extra message in regards to the temptation. valiant courage. Take action with passion. Yeah, you just gotta move forward, man. You just gotta move forward. You just gotta get yourself out of this rut that you're in, and you just gotta go. You just gotta go. All right? You got that? I feel like that's so direct. That is so direct. I don't even need to talk more about that card. What I will do is pull another one from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. See what else we need to know. And then I feel called to use a different deck. A number 34, or a 7. The Winged Wise Ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. You're protected in whatever you do. You really are. You're protected in whatever you do. I even said that, which is number 7 card. I even said that here in regard to the birds, that whatever avenue you go down, you're protected, you're safe. This says the same thing, okay? You're safe, you're protected. You'll be able to get what you want, all right? You really just have to believe it. You really just have to believe it. I guess that's the hard part. Really having faith in yourself, right? I want to see what other deck I want to go with. All right, I'm actually kind of feeling this one's a little sticking out to me. The Witch's Kitchen Oracle deck. This is a newer deck of mine. Let's see, I'm gonna put it right there. See what else we need to know. Dandelion, wishes. I love it. You know, and now that like the holidays are right like here, well, I mean Christmas and just passed. Hanukkah, I believe, is currently still going on. There's Kwanzaa. What else is there? Yule. A whole lot of holidays. But the new year, wishes. We all did as kids. We picked these, right? Blow them, send it out to the universe. That's like a wish. It's very witchcraft of us. Very occultist. But you know what? Wishes do count extra this time of year. They really do. There is a lot more oomph. There's extra energy in wishes and setting your intentions and trying to manifest your goals. There's a lot of extra energy. All right? And I feel like just this card is like saying like, no, like whatever it is you really want to go after it. You're gonna be protected and supported, like I've already said with a couple of cards. There's just this extra energy of things happening quicker. I'm hearing the words divine timing. So now just feels like a great time to really go after whatever it is that you want. I really like that. I really do. See, I'm gonna pull from the Fairy Forest. I have a gizmo hair stuck to my cards. I'm going to ask, maybe, what should we wish for? Or an extra wish, right? We all have our own wishes, our own personal wishes, but what else should we all wish for? Number 35, or an 8, so it reduces down. That's an abundance number. I like it. The Life Bringer, establishment, growth, fulfillment. You know, and it's really that last card, I guarantee you, that speaks to you. Fulfillment, right? That's what everyone wants. To feel fulfilled, to feel contentment, to feel satisfied, to really feel happy that we have this, that, and the other thing, whatever it is. To feel fulfilled. So send out that wish. If there's a project, okay, this is definitely in regards to career. If there's a project that you've been considering starting up or trying to put together, take this as like a yes. Go for it. This is what's coming in for you. Okay? and because this is very green, I mean, there is a lot of green. Green does represent the heart chakra, doing something that you love. I do feel, okay, I am hearing in regards to relationships that there's going to be a strengthening of bonds between some of you. But just in general, there is just this sense of like this inner growth for a lot of you, okay? Just overall, you know, we're kind of closing out 2019, shedding layers of ourselves that are no longer needed anymore. 2020 is all about growth, really becoming, you know, who you're meant to be, who you want to be. I'm also getting for some of you, just because, I mean, this her headdress or her hair headdress is really tall, okay, kind of reaching up to the sky, if you will. So to me, it's like getting a lot of downloads, really trusting your intuition, trusting the dreams that you get too. There's a lot of messages in your dreams coming through, filtering and being downloaded. Pay attention to that. A lot of growth. I really like this. That's a great setup for the new year. I'm going to pull from Moonology. Kind of what else do we need to know? I love the way this deck shuffles. All right. Yup. A new start is coming. New moon. Take this literally. A new year. A new start. A new beginning. Yes. Yes. And you just need to know that. You just need to know that. That right there, that's your message for going into 2020. I don't feel the need to even expand upon that, because that is just so direct. This card itself is very beautiful. I mean, look at all the colors around the new moon. And actually what I like is all the colors, is all the stars around it. Just this extra energy coming in at you. Beautiful. What I will do, I believe I did this in my last video, I'm going to pull a card from the Blessed Bee deck, okay, for the signs. I'm not going to do individual, like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. I'm not going to go individual. I'm going to do it based on element, okay? So we're going to start with air signs. Yes, we're going to start with air signs. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? What blessing is coming your way? Number 24 or a 6, a blessing to find your way. That's perfect, considering everything I just spoke about in regards to the energy going into the new year. You will find your way. You will walk down your path, your avenue that you are meant to. And there will be a lot of growth. Look at all the green. Look at all the lushness. It's lush. Yep. That's beautiful. A blessing to find your way. Absolutely. Okay. Next. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What blessing? I'll say it's coming for us because I'm a Sagittarius. So this, I'm included in this. What blessing is coming for the fire signs? $29 or an 11. You can reduce it down to a 2 if you want to, which is all about balance, but 11 is a powerful master number. And so usually you leave 11 alone. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So this is actually a good card because this to me tells me like there's a conversation you need to have with someone. You can't avoid it anymore, okay? You need to have it. You need to hash out whatever it is you need to hash out. This blessing is going to help you find the right words, okay? And it's for you and the other person, all right? I don't look at it as so much of a battle. I think your ego may look at things as like a battle. But there's a battle that cannot be avoided anymore. It's because healing is meant to come in, okay? Healing and balance is meant to come in. You're wrestling with something that you don't need to wrestle with anymore. All right. Water signs. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What blessing is coming your way? Number 42 or a 6, a blessing for healing of injury or illness. Look at all that beautiful green. Oh, green is a lot of love, a lot of healing. I'm hearing a lot of self-care, nurturing. That's kind of what you water signs need to do right now. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you do have any physical health issues, they will be cleared over the next 2 to 3 months, I am hearing. Okay, so between January and the beginning of spring. All right. Focus on yourself. Focus on your health. All right, and last one, we have the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What blessing do you have coming in for you? (22) or 4, a blessing on a journey. Beautiful. And I love this. Birds, there's a lot of communication around you. Messages coming in for you. For some of you, messages from your ancestors and deceased loved ones. I'm hearing messages of love. Yep. Someone really thinking of you. But a journey, there's a lot of growth on this journey moving forward. And also focusing on your intuition. You got this big like moon behind her. I'm assuming it's a moon, not just a ball of light. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Have yourself a very happy new year. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.